Hello, our friends, Evolutionary Energy Arts family.
Hello there, welcome back.
Welcome back. This was a Patreon exclusive that we did earlier in the day, talking about some touchy subjects, and boy, there's a lot going on, guys. It's really getting crazy out there.
It's really getting bad. So, I mean, with this eclipse energy, and I was going to do maybe a ritual tomorrow for it because it's really important. The energy that's going on around everything is just building and building and building, and it's really going to reach a crescendo on the solar eclipse, 21st.
Yeah, again, that's just 4 days away. Meanwhile, one of our family members texted Cindy and told her about this event, which is just down the road from her. York County, PA shooting, 4 officers dead, 2 critical. In North Carrodus Township, active shooter ambush on Senft Road. Suspect deceased in Spring Grove incident. The York County law enforcement community residents of Spring Grove are confronting this situation. This is just... what is going on? Is this like another stage? Because, obviously, it seems like the events with Charlie, who we're talking about, has impacted everybody so dramatically, really. You even have people saying that event changed timelines. And it just seems like everything is going bonkers. Again, we send our prayers and positive intentions out to everybody that is in the vicinity over there, and also the loved ones and those that have passed on.
Yeah, I mean, this is really frightening. So please send prayers out there for everyone who's gone through this trauma. I mean, people were half a mile away from the school when the person was active and, hurting people. So that's really frightening.
Meanwhile, you have a man with a long gun and multiple clips just arrested while he was searching for Republican Louisiana Attorney General Liz Murrell's office in Baton Rouge. So he was taken into custody by law enforcement after he allegedly had a long gun and multiple clips in his possession. Wow. And then it gets even wilder. You have Air Force One. The pilots were told to get off the iPad and steer away from President Trump's Air Force One jet immediately in a close encounter on the flight to UK, which, by the way, he was in the presence of King Charles, taken in the scenes earlier today. But meanwhile, when they were over New York, Long Island to be specific, basically Air Force One was on a collision course with another airplane, Spirit Flight 1300, traveling from Fort Lauderdale to Boston. When the quick-thinking ATC reportedly noticed their altitudes were about the same and their paths were aligned over New York, and there had to be an adjustment made dramatically. Wow, this is just crazy. Meanwhile, a Swiss Airlines flight bound for Zurich aborted takeoff at Logan Airport after flames blasted from its right engine, followed by a loud pop caught on a live stream. The pilot slammed on the brakes, bringing the jet to a halt as fire crews rushed in. The FAA confirmed an engine issue. Cindy was picking up feelings that there might have been some sort of intentional something in there. Like some sort of sabotage or something is the energy that she was getting from this.
I mean, the energy that I got was in hopes that the plane would do what it did in the air, not on the ground. So there was a misfire, yeah.
So, yeah, intentional. Then somebody was thinking that it would have issues in the air. And then here you have one. This was a few weeks back. Condor Boeing 757 from Corfu to Dusseldorf turned into a flying nightmare as the right engine burst into flames after takeoff. 273 on board heard loud bangs, saw flames, lost power, but thankfully the pilot safely landed in Italy. Now, we have obviously Comet Atlas, and we were talking about Comet Swan, but did you miss Comet Lemon? Yes, there's 3 comets. 3 comets at the same time. This feels very weird. This one was actually sighted back in January. It's racing towards perihelion on November 8th at just 0.53 astronomical units from the sun, so about half the distance of Earth from the sun. Could peak at 4 to 6 magnitude, flirting with naked eye visibility. They say its orbital period is 1,350 years inbound, shortened to 1,155 years outbound, meaning, basically it's a once in 1,000 plus year visitor. They don't know how big the nucleus is, but the coma has already grown from arc seconds to full arc minutes as it brightens. This could be the big surprise show. Well, is it going to be Comet Atlas, Swan, or Comet Lemon? Take your pick. We got 3. This feels very weird, does it not? This looks very weird. What is this? This is that squid-like black dark thing. It's like some sort of drone robot over a military base in Iraq. Remember this happened like over a year ago? Well, it just happened again. So very weird. Cindy picks up a really bad energy, and even that it's spreading maybe some of that nanu goo. It's just not what we need at this time. But there's so many things that are hidden right in front of our faces that might not be as they always appear to be.
Oh, and my darn pareidolia is acting up again. I can't speak.
I don't know. I mean, I saw serpent, and then Cindy saw turtle, and now when she said turtle, I think maybe turtle. But I think there is there's reality in mud fossils. We'll just say that. We almost walked into a mine shaft once that would have led us to our demise because we were staring at what felt to be literally a skull of a dragon, or perhaps maybe a dinosaur, which perhaps maybe means a dragon in some cases. Look forward to your comments. Thank you guys for your support. You're welcome to join us on Patreon. Source bless and namaste.
Namaste.